start with the breaking news that came in a short while ago. Champai Soren has passed that floor test, that crucial floor test he was supposed to undergo today. 47 MLAs were in favour of Champai Soren. He has crossed the majority mark of 41. 41 is the number that he needed. He's gotten 6 more, 47 MLAs voting in favour of Champai Soren. Remember, this comes after the week-long political drama in the state. Now Champai Soren has cleared the floor test, proving his majority on the floor of the House. A few days ago, he was sworn in as the Chief Minister of Jharkhand after the arrest of former Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren, who was in fact present in the State Assembly today.
प्रस्ताव के पक्ष में 47 मत प्राप्त हुए। प्रस्ताव के विपक्ष में 29 मत प्राप्त हुए। इस प्रकार ये सभा वर्तमान मंत्री परिषद में विश्वास प्रकट करती है कि प्रस्ताव पारित हुआ।
हेमंत बाबू है तो हिम्मत है। किस तरह से केंद्रीय एजेंसी को उपयोग किया है। हमारा 2019 का मुख्यमंत्री हेमंत सोरेन का पूर्व मुख्यमंत्री हेमंत सोरेन का नेतृत्व में जनादेश प्राप्त हुआ, पूर्ण बहुमत का सरकार बना। और मुख्यमंत्री रहते हुए जमीन का घोटाले के बाद जिसका खाता ना बही में लिखा हुआ हेमंत बाबू के नाम पर, और उसी के नाम पर आए जिनको जेल तक जाना पड़ा। हम उस समय याद हमको आता है कि आज झारखंड के इतिहास को हम याद करते हैं, जब जब यहाँ का आदिवासी नेतृत्व, आदिवासी और दलित मूलवासी का लिए नेतृत्व क्षमता बढ़ाते हैं, उस समय उसको हर तरह का शिकंजा ये करके उस नेतृत्व को दबाने का प्रयास करते हैं।
आज मुझे किस लिए अरेस्ट किया गया अध्यक्ष महोदय? 8.5 एकड़ जमीन के घोटाले पर। अगर है हिम्मत सदन में तो कागज पटक कर दिखाएं कि 8.5 एकड़ का जमीन हेमंत सोरेन के नाम पर है। अगर होगा मैं उस दिन से राजनीति से इस्तीफा दे दूंगा। अध्यक्ष महोदय, जब राजनीतिक रूप से ये नहीं सकते हैं तो ऐसे ही बैकडोर से हमला करते हैं, पीठ पर हमला करते हैं। इसके लोकतंत्र में नए तरीके से जुड़ा है। इकतीस तारीख रात को देश में पहली बार किसी मुख्यमंत्री का गिरफ्तार हुआ हो, गिरफ्तारी हुई हो, मेरे संज्ञान में नहीं है। ये मुझे लगता है ये पहला घटना है और मुझे लगता है इस घटना को अंजाम देने में कहीं ना कहीं राजभवन भी शामिल रहा है।
After 1 week of drama, the high voltage drama which started from the national capital came to Jharkhand, then shifted towards Telangana, has finally ended up, and the JMM coalition has managed to sustain the number of seats in the well of the House. 47 was the number of the MLAs who had formed the government previously, and now 47 MLAs will be there inside this assembly who have shown their faith in favour of the Champai Soren government. Hemant Soren is going to come out anytime soon. We know that Hemant Soren has already told the assembly that although there was no clear-cut instruction from the court that Hemant Soren will be speaking inside the assembly, although we know that the ED officials had told Hemant Soren not to speak inside the house, but he continued to speak inside the house. This is what Hemant Soren has also stated. But the big information which our viewers were waiting to see, the puzzle, the kind of flux situation which was there in the state of Jharkhand. No one knew that whether the government will come back once again or not. It is going to happen. It has happened, in fact, where Hemant Soren's new candidate, who was Champai Soren, the chief minister of the state, more than speaking about him, he spoke about the kind of work which was done by Hemant Soren, has finally managed to win the trust vote inside the assembly of Jharkhand.
Well, from the Jharkhand Assembly, let's talk about the Parliament. A war of words broke out in the Lok Sabha today between the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman and Congress MP Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary. It began when Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary questioned the centre over deliberately discriminating against non-BJP ruled states with regards to fund distribution, a claim that South leaders have also echoed in the last few days after the interim budget was announced. To this, the Finance Minister gave a fiery response in the Lok Sabha, saying that no Finance Minister has the power to stop or change fund distribution according to their whims and fancies. Listen in to that face-off that occurred today.
Non-BJP ruled states are being deprived from having their legitimate due. The latest example is Karnataka, where the entire ministry has been agitating against the indiscriminate and arbitrary attitude of your administrations. They are alleging that they are being famished by sheer discrimination being played from your ministry. I would like to know whether state government of Karnataka has been deprived from obtaining their legitimate due.
Adhir ji, please understand, I don't have the right to change as per my whims and fancies, that I like a state or this state is against my party politics and therefore, no way. I have no role. In fact, I would have to follow it 100%. And that's what I've done in my term here. And that's what every finance minister does in their term. Finance Commission giving recommendation, that which I have to implement, it is done without any kind of fear or favor or anything like that. So this apprehension that some states are being discriminated against is a politically vitiated narrative which, I'm sorry to say, vested interests are happy to go about saying it. There's just not a possibility that any finance minister can intervene to say, I don't like this state, stop the payment. No way. It cannot happen that way. The systems are well placed that the recommendations of the Finance Commission for every month's devolution will have to happen. Have you started spending on items which you were not supposed to spend? I'm not even questioning that. Do spend it, but don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on the center.